Alright, y'all, I'm back. I have to get myself together. Hold on real quick. Alright, so this live will be quick. But I just needed to come on here to encourage someone or some two or some three people today, because it has been brought to my attention that a lot of people are scared to come onto Facebook and hold on, because I just got them working out. But a lot of people are scared to come onto Facebook and to Instagram and talk to their audience. And I just need for all of my sisters out there, all of my people out there, all of the people who are listening to this, who have been, let me catch my breath, who have been scared to talk on these platforms. Let me just tell you that I am living proof that you can come on here and talk. Trust and believe me when I say I was the last person that I would think would come on to these platforms and talk. All right, I was so scared of talking, and I was just so scared. I have told this tons and tons of times, so I don't want to keep on talking about it. But however, to paint the back story, I would say throughout my childhood, I was afraid to talk because of speech issues and speech problems. And basically, I thought that people would think that I was not smart, that I was incompetent, and that that what I had to say, it probably wouldn't be important. So for a long time, I've just not talked no, I ain't gonna say that I didn't talk, but I pushed away from talking on these platforms, or just talking period. There's been times in school where I would take there were times in school where, oh my gosh, now relax. I'm on here trying to tell people, well, I'm not trying, but I'm on here telling people of my experiences in hopes to inspire, and then here I am having some type of speech delay. But it's all right, because this is a prime example that you can come on these platforms and talk. I have friends who have businesses, who are experts in what they do and what they teach. But when it comes to speaking on these platforms, they shy. I have, and sometimes I still kind of do, but I push past it, because I know that somewhere in here that what I have to say, it can help other people. So sis, if this sounds like you know this, that what you have to say is important. Stop trying to appear perfect or appear flawless. Just come on here and just test it out. Like if if um if um if speaking at first feels uncomfortable, just come on here and just, well, no, well, not just like come on here, but basically just come on here and let us into your personal space. Like, I'm not telling you to talk, but just turn on the camera and just get in that, oh my gosh, get that practice in of the camera being turned on. For a lot of people who might not feel comfortable with like speaking or with them turning on the camera, it could possibly be because we are not in the correct space. Like, we need to cut ourselves some slack, all right? Because at the end of it all, it is not about how it is talked about per se, but it's about what's talked about. So if you are an expert in something, or if you have inspiration or encouragement for people, that there alone will overpass, well, wait, I don't think that's even a word, but it will basically cover up any problems or any insecurities that you might feel that are present. Because at the end of it all, it is about how you have impacted people. Like, there's times like me even coming on here, like I was just like this took me a long time, and I am still a little bit, I mean I ain't gonna say scared to talk, but it is something where like I have to like mentally and like spiritually like prepare, because it's like, all right, now these cameras are about to come on, so spirit, I'm gonna need for spirit to take over, because because if this was left up to me, I would have been left. Okay, so this, come on to live. Oh my gosh, come on to these lives and just be with the people who are on the platform. Like, obviously the people are okay. Obviously the people are on the platform, and that they support you because they are inspired, because you help them in some type of capacity. So sis, whatever you have to say, it will only add on to all of that. So just come on here as you are. Okay? Just come on here and just be yourself. Okay? Hey, you see, look, that is what I experienced, and that is what I have let hold me back for so much time. But now I'm just like, look, either they are going to get what spirit is telling them and they will improve upon themselves, or that is on them if they wish to criticize They wish to talk about me. They wish to think. Who cares? That is on them. That's not on me. And what is most important is that what is most important is that what was placed in me was expressed outwardly to help someone else. So that is what the topic was for today. Spirit was just like, go on there and encourage people to get onto here if they have been scared to come on here, because for one, on the opposite end of that fear is life, is power, is growth, is improvement. Like, it's so much positivity on that, on the but we won't be able to acquire all of these positive things unless we just go through it. So I'm in this together. Like they say, are we in this together? Tell me. All right. So that's it, y'all. I love y'all. Fear, come to these platforms, talk to the people who love and support you, and pour out what Spirit has poured in. All right. I love y'all. Mwah. Get out in that sun. Do something to improve life in 3,